So it is 4:00 in the morning, and this is the perks of having your headquarters in a different country, aka Germany, for this specific meeting. So this is a board meeting. So this is our board. This is all of the investors in the parent company and us giving them our strategic plan for the year. And I think that if there's one thing that I can tell you guys when I'm thinking going back to where I was and when we started this thing was I was so hesitant on selling, some of the company. And I was so scared that, I was kind of greedy in a way of like, oh, I want to own 100% of it, or I want all of it. And if there's something that I can say in this exact moment, as I'm reflecting on even doing this voiceover, it's, don't be scared to own less of something that's way bigger. And what I mean by that is, one, it's deleveraging risk, but two, you can go so much further with such a strong team. And I've seen what we've done in 150 days with the right team on our side. And what it's done for the brand has just been absolutely insane. And as a founder CEO, my first child was this brand. And for me to sit here and feel so proud of not only what we've done, but what this group of individuals on this call is now providing for us is something that is really hard to put into words, but it just makes you realize you made the right choice. That was good. Those calls are always like, talk about a call, man, 5 in the fucking morning. So this is the beauty of having partners in Germany. So I guess you could saw like the PE group that we work with that is our majority partner of the quality group is based in Germany, and so is the quality group. So I'm lucky enough to have to do all my meetings for board meetings on German time. And that just so happened to be at fucking 5 in the morning today, and I picked the worst.
Not even 5, 4.
It was 4 because it was 5, but that's because we're on the West Coast.
Oh.
So now it's an hour back.
Okay.
Yeah, so fuck me. I picked the worst time to travel to the west side of Florida. But either way, call was awesome, super productive. I reiterate it more and more every time I do these. It's so important to plan forward and then work backwards. And this is something, if you guys have had a mentor pass call with me, this is something that I've learned recently too. But talking through every stepping stone to get to your goal, whatever that goal is so important, because there's so many times where you put a goal on the table and you're like, hey, I want to do $1 billion. And then you have no fucking clue how to get there. And, the way that you do this and the way that we have these calls is it's basically a critical analysis of every step, working backwards from that billion. And how are you going to do this? How are you going to do this? How are you going to do this? What is the EBITDA? What's going to be the margin? What's your CM1? What's your SG&A? What is your marketing spend? What is your profitability per channel? CM1, CM2, CM3, which is, you have your gross margin, and then from there you have like minus marketing, and then CM3 being EBITDA. Like there's so many things that you work through that you almost like can't fail, right? Or at least if you're failing, you're failing, because I think a lot of times founders and brand owners and CEOs are so delusional in the fact that they don't know where they stand in their, their forecast or their budget, that they just don't think about it, and they think that not thinking about it is going to somehow solve the problem. It doesn't. It does not solve any fucking problem. So I'm the total opposite. I had my team build me out a tracker that actually like tells me where I'm for an so just so you are aware, like our strategic growth model is built until 2027. So I have a tracker that tells us what percentage we are away from that, and it's basically tells me if I'm on track to 2027, not to 2025, not to 2026, to the end of 2027. Because I know that me as a person, I would rather get bigger wins now, beat forecast, to have some wiggle room later, right? So just how I think. But, this has been a really, really strong learning process, but obviously one of the best things I've ever gone through. And I've learned so much, and I've been able to give so much value to so many other people by doing it. So yeah, now I'm going to take probably go run, but I'm not going to run for what we said, 6:30?
It's windy.
It's windy?
And it's cold, I'm telling you, yeah.
No, I'll be fine. It's 6:30 though, right? We're gonna go?
Yeah.
All right, so I got 30 minutes.
Morning.
Ready for a 10-miler.
Dude, how cute is this video?
It's the best.
I've never seen a better video in my whole life.
One hand on the wheel, one hand on his chicken tender.
Yeah, look at this. This is Enzo driving last night on the golf cart on Joey's lap, eating a chicken tender. Just living his absolute best life. I'm gonna have to wear a shirt, it sounds like. Oh no, this is great. Are you crazy, bro?
That's gonna be perfect, yeah.
This is fucking amazing. Oh yeah, I can fuck with this. Yeah, this is good. This is nice.
I'll throw up again, just watch.
Joey, are you gonna eat again?
When?
Now?
No, right now. Hell no.
Remember what happened last time we were in?
That was just for drinking.
One of the best views, drinking what, fuel?
Yeah. I need to wait like 2 hours after I drink or eat something before I run.
Are you bringing your headphones?
Oh yeah. For 10 miler, I think so.
I think I'm going to listen to a podcast.
That'd make the run even more miserable.
That was a great fucking run.
The weather couldn't have got any better.
That was a great,
That was amazing.
great run.
What are we doing, Joey?
Not throwing up today. Whew. It was a great run. 10 miler, last mile, 720 mile. Crushed. Absolutely crushed it. Can't see.
You good?
I feel great.
That goal strike maintained.
You were at 8:15 the whole time.
That's good.
Yeah,
You were cooking.
I was like, let me see how long it's gonna take you guys to catch him. So what did I do? Start do 2.5 with you?
No, you did more. You probably only got, I would say, 0.3 ahead. So I would say like
2.7.
I would bet 2.7 easy.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, cause that last light was 3 miles. And usually it was like 4 mile ahead of that.
Yeah,
Well, I wasn't gonna do it. I'm like, I have to go to the bathroom.
That's the best way to do it. Just go. Get home as fast as
I
possible.
know. It's like, and then I'm
That's
like,
why
fuck it. I'm gonna take it home. I'm not gonna want to do it.
100%, yeah. That's why when I run, like if I do long runs, I'll run like the opposite way, and I'll make sure I run half of it because I have no fucking choice. I have to run home.
Bad review.
It's not possible. If you don't like this, your taste buds are broken.
If I don't like this, what?
Your taste buds are broken. The chocolate replenish electrolytes, so good. Try that.
All right.
I want an honest review.
Gotcha.
Let me
Let's
taste
see.
it.
Oh, where is it? Okay.
What's in here?
Just salt, potassium, just all your electrolytes.
You want my honest opinion?
What? It's good, right?
10 out of 10. Tastes good. No, tastes. Let's give it a try. Let's see. Give it a shit a review. Say it's bad. Say it's bad. Say it's bad.
Tastes like cow shit.
As we step into next year for Beverage, we are onboarding about 6,000 new doors from December to January. And obviously that's no small lift for anybody, but as we've been building out our DSD and our beverage team over the last few months, I've really come to realize we need someone who has the extensive experience in this part of the industry that, to be honest, I just don't have. So, these last few months I've been really looking to find a strategic person to run the beverage section of Raw, who comes from one of the top 3 brands in the beverage industry. So, these interviews I've been going on now for quite some time, and I feel like I've finally found the person who is going to be the person to do that with me. And I'm so excited to bring them on board because like one thing I've said a lot is, one thing I'm really good at is finding people who are much smarter than me and letting them see my vision and them trusting me into, fulfilling that vision. So I think this person is the exact person I need for the role. And I'm really excited to bring them on board. Dude, these bugs are ridiculous. Did you see me smacking my fucking... It's like, that's the only thing I hate about this place. These bugs are relentless.
But a beautiful day, huh?
Yeah, it's so nice. I got like a couple more calls and then I think Sammy's gonna come out. They don't really bite, I don't think, do they? They're not biting, they're kind of just crawling.
I don't know about that.
What are we doing today?
I don't know, you tell me.
I don't know either. I haven't figured it out yet. I think I'm gonna go neck up in the water so I don't get bit by mosquitoes, I think. Like this lady. Fucking had long sleeve shirt, bucket hat, pants in the water.
Looks like she doesn't want to get any sun.
But yeah, or get bit by fucking death-eating bugs. When you're planning stuff, even for work, like I try to take the initiative of thinking about what the other person would want. And I know that sounds like very easy to do, but I think like intuitively you don't do that as humans. You just think of like what you think is cool and you do things, and then you end up not being wrong, but it's not what they would want. So if you're married, fellas, that's like the best piece of advice I could give you, because it will, you'll get brownie points for that.
Don't pick the place, let her pick, huh?
No, you don't let her pick. You pick it based off of what she would like, not what you would like. That's good for you too, Khaled.
I didn't even think about it.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
If you think, because you're always like, oh, I want to go here, she's gonna love it, and then you're like, fuck, does she really love it? Is this really her favorite place, or is it my favorite place?
My favorite place, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I have to keep moving. I'm not like on drugs. I'm just moving so I don't get bit by these mosquitoes. If you guys think I look
Those
like
footage are
retarded.
so shaky.
Oh, dude.
I'm struggling here too.
Fucking stupid. No bugs in here.
The bugs at this place is ridiculous, huh?
Oh my god, there's one around my head. I can see it.
That palmetto bug that flew into the house had me seizing last night.
There's my mom. We're coming back from her 3 fucking hour walk.
Nah, that was like an hour. She left like right when you came up behind me.
Did you?
Uh-huh. We were right behind her when we were walking.
On a call, getting cooked by mosquitoes. Babe, you just gotta go.
I'm going.
Very slowly. Yeah, so now Sammy's gonna tell you what she feels about my work-life balance. And you're probably not gonna believe me, but I don't care like what she says, so I wanted to be honest with you guys.
I think that with everything that Dom has going on, he has like his hands in like a million different things every single day, and like in his mind, like he loves to just be productive with his time. So I take that into consideration, but we did have a conversation saying like intentional time without a cell phone, and like what's productive for our relationship, our Enzo might not necessarily in his mind be like the most productive thing, but again, like it's productive for our relationship, or it's productive for Enzo's growth. You know, I'm fully aware that the reason why we live such a life that we do is because of how hard Dom works. And I'm like forever grateful for the fact that like I don't have to work if I don't want to. Like I can basically do whatever I want. I can spend every single day with my son. So I also try and give him a lot of grace for that, because I'm like, no, a lot of people don't get that. Yeah, that's how I feel about his work-life balance.
Ask Joey, what do you think about my work-life balance?
I think it's pretty balanced. For what he has going, what he has going for him, he makes the most of it.
I think my honest answer is, I think not many people have the quality of time management skills that I have. But what I'm saying is like, if you take everything and you really extrapolate it out of all the things and the hats that I wear, I feel like I don't think many people could do the amount of shit I do in a day.
What are you making, Sammy?
I'm making eggs and bacon and toast for the house.
Alright. Any update about Enzo's
Forewarning you,
birthday?
if they're horrible,
No, they're gonna
I'm
be
no
good.
chef, so. Just throwing that out there.
Any update about Enzo's birthday tomorrow?
I'm so excited. I got a cake and balloons, and we have a bounce house with a ball pit.
Really?
Yeah, that thing.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I got like his name done in like big letters with balloons and like a whole thing, so it's gonna be a fun morning for sure. He's gonna love it.
I'm excited for that.
I'm pumped.
How are we doing, Dom?
We're buying Enzo's, I guess Sammy has like a whole setup when he walks out of his bedroom. It's gonna be all of his like favorite stuffed animals and his name in balloons, because he loves balloons.
Are you guys from here?
No, we're here on vacation. Yeah.
Palm Beach.
Okay. Yeah.
Celebrating the birthday up here?
Yeah, my son's birthday.
Awesome.
Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. So work-life balance is something that I get asked a lot about, because obviously I'm pretty good at managing time and doing what I do on a daily basis, and people always wonder how I'm able to do that. But my honest answer to you guys is that I don't. I probably have the worst relationship at all when it comes to doing that. And I mean, my wife and I, if we fight about anything, like literally anything, it's this. Because I'm the type of person who feels like they need to get things done consistently. And if I'm not doing something productive, all I'm thinking about is doing the productive stuff. But what I will say, and what has worked well for us, our marriage, our relationship, is she allows me to, and I'm not saying it in like a negative way, because I truly appreciate the fact that she lets me do what I do. She allows me to go 24/7 as hard as I need to go. And all she asks of me is, like an hour of, I would call it, her and Enzo's time, which is in the morning. I'll work out in the morning, and then I'll spend either an hour before or an hour after my workout with her and Enzo. Or what I'll do is I'll come home and I'll also, like, as soon as I get in the door, I used to come in the door on my phone, still doing calls. I usually would end my day around 8 o'clock at night. And now when I get home, I give them like an hour of unconditional time. And I also will like get back on my phone when she's putting Enzo to sleep, because it takes her about an hour to kind of like do his bedtime routine. So it gives me an hour to catch up before bed. But mostly, and what the most important thing that we've done for our marriage is, I work pretty much 24/7 until I burn myself out. And then I can tell like when I'm not 100%. Like I can tell when I'm not operating the way I'm supposed to be operating. So what I'll end up doing at that point is I'll book like a little staycation. So for example, right now we're in 30A. I think we're on Alice Beach, and we rented the house behind us for a week. And this is also for Enzo's birthday, but like I disconnect, right? Like I totally disconnect. I still take like maybe 5 or 6 calls a day, which for me is nothing. And I'll text here and there, but I'm theirs. I'm Enzo's, I'm Sammy's. She books scheduling, she books dinners, she books events. We do the beach, we do the bonfires, and I'm there. And it has been the best thing, not only for our relationship, but for my work. Because when I get back, I'm hungrier. I want to do more. And, some people may say like that's like a Band-Aid on a problem, but ultimately, at the place that I am in life, I don't have the ability to have this balance that people, call. I don't have the ability to turn my phone off at 5 when I get home. I don't have the ability, to not be present for work. So this works for us. She sacrifices a ton for it, and I'm so grateful that she does, because I don't think a traditional woman would really want the life that we have. I mean, granted, like it's give and take, right? Like we live a fucking amazing life, but at the same time, there's a take, and the take is time, and time is so valuable. And if you ask me what the most valuable asset that I have is, and it's my time, and I trade time now for anything. Like I would pay for things to get more of my time back, right? And I think that that's like a very valuable thing to look at. Is when I was starting my journey with school and with all of this, I did a residency with a doctor. His name is Dr. Scuderi. He's actually a partner of mine now at Raw Wellness. And I remember I was at his office, and he was working, and he's like, dude, don't get into this field. He's like, it's you're always going to be trading your hours of your day, hours of your life for $1. And for me, like that's just not what I wanted to do. So when I left and I went back and I really reevaluated like what I was choosing to do, why I was choosing to do it, I wanted to figure out a way to where my time could be spent doing other things, like building something so big that it didn't require my presence 24/7, but it required my guidance. And I feel like I've done that, and I'm so proud of that. And I feel like I'm very close to being done. My goal with all of this, I tell my wife, and this is like our trade-off, is my goal is to be fully done by the time Enzo's 5. So I have 5 years. I'm 35. By the time I'm 40, I want to be fully done. That means, whether I sell things or I exit the day-to-day role of the operator of these companies, I'm out and I'm enjoying life, and I'm still present when needed to be, but maybe that's 1 day a week. Maybe that's an hour a day. I don't know what it looks like, but I know that for me, I've made a promise to my son, and I made a promise to my wife that the amount of time that I'm spending away from them now is going to be made back by an awesome future. And that's going to be one of the hardest promises that I have to keep, because I love to work. I love to build. I love to take something from nothing and turn it into something so big. But I also, I've realized that my new job, and the most important job I have, is being a father. And, for me, that takes precedence over anything. So if I feel like I'm being taken away from that role in any way, I'm not going to let it happen. And I'm grateful that I can say that, and I can do that confidently, knowing that I have the ability to do that. So I think the moral of the story with this is, you're going to have to sacrifice in the beginning to either get a sweet after, or you're going to, not sacrifice in the beginning and then get fucked and have to do the same shit for the rest of your life. I I guess you have the ability to choose what you want to do there. I'm not saying the way I do things is the right way. I'm saying it's the way that works for me. So I don't want, you know, everyone in the comments telling me that I'm a horrible father, I'm a horrible businessman, because I don't care what you think. I care about what makes me feel right in my sense. And this feels right for us. So that's my my loaded answer to the question of how do you manage a work-life balance. Short answer is I don't. Sammy is gonna make fun of me the second I go in the car with this, and she's gonna say, why did you get that ice cream? You're fucking not 3 years old.
Can I see?
But I am 3 years old and I love this ice cream. It doesn't taste like vanilla ice cream. This has a flavor. I don't care what anyone says. This shit is incredible.
But it has coloring, Dom.
Yeah, but it's not like plain vanilla. There's like a flavor to the color.
The flavor is like they.
Okay.
It's like $8.
Watch what she says.
I'm so excited.
Ew, you got that shitty ice cream? You singing?
That area in the middle is so cool.
I know. What?
You got the worst flavor.
Was that bubble gum?
Yes, like bubblegum. What is it? Superman. It tastes like food coloring. What are you smiling at him like that for? Because you knew I would say that. You got that flavor so I wouldn't have a bite probably.
It's delicious. It's got a flavor, don't even lie.
It has a flavor, but I wouldn't say it's good.
That's like Play-Doh.
Yeah. Is that it?
I literally said everything you were going to say before I got to the car. On the camera. Word for word, basically.
Everything he's against is in the ice cream. We took all the dyes out of all the energy drinks, trying to clean everything up, and just get the ice cream.
There's no artificial coloring. This is natural coloring.
Anything?
Yeah.
You probably got something
He's the
better.
reason why we win.
You probably got something better.
Vanilla with chocolate chips in it.
Best birthday ever. Yeah, it's my birthday week.
Did you fart?
Oh, you didn't fire.
Mommy says no.
Well,
No, I can't give you no more. Come on. You said come on. You want more? Mommy says no.
Who will actually
All done.
say no and mean it?
Bye-bye.
Walk away. Throw it away.
Bye-byes. Bye-byes.
Are you kidding me?
You don't see his face.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, buddy, all done. See you later. All right, guys, so it is, I don't even know what time, probably like 9 o'clock. Enzo is sleeping. His birthday is first thing tomorrow, and my wife did the ultimate like birthday surprise, all of his favorite things. So we came here, we're in 30A. I rented like this beautiful house right on the ocean. It's right on the beach because he loves water and sand. His favorite thing to do in the world is to play in sand, and he loves rocks. So it's like perfect place. And then Sammy did an exceptional job building out this like whole entire set for him where he has like, he goes to Candyland and he loves like the bounce area with the balls in it. So he has his own bounce area with balls. He's got like all of his favorite stuffed animals from home with balloons on them. So those are all of his favorite stuffed animals. There's more. So I'm like, oh, over here. It's so awesome. I can't wait to see him in the morning. And then he has all of his presents on the table getting wrapped right now. So my wife did an awesome job. She's the best mom in the entire world. And I can't wait to see Enzo's face when he wakes up.
Happy birthday to you.
Don't get shy. Happy birthday to you.
Don't be sad.
Happy birthday, dear Enzo. Happy birthday to you. Hot. Now blow it. Go. Hot.
Blow it out.
Hot.
Blow it out.
Here.
Go ahead, do it for Gigi.
There's an art to this. You need to not burn them. You can't burn them.
All right, let's see.
I'm actually cooking like the marshmallow right now. Like if you felt my legs are 900 degrees. Oh shit! See, babe. Khaled,
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. I'm under pressure right now, you know?
Why are you under pressure?
Because Khaled's filming me. I almost fell.
You're always under pressure.
Don't worry, I'll edit all that. I'll make you look professional. Let's see.
Oh, R.I.P. to
Out of
piece
10.
chocolate. No.
You need to tell us out of 10.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the fire's so hot. I can't get any more time.
How is it?
Just fair?
I'm gonna give it like a 6.
What's wrong with it?
What's wrong with it? Yeah.
The marshmallows are too big.
Yeah, they're huge. Those are like supersized marshmallows.
Exactly. The smaller marshmallows fit better on the cracker.
Shit is all over my face.
Still,
Tell a lady at the store.
still, Dom. There's a lot. There's things in your face.
Here's what it is, Khaled.
Trust me, if he got.
Alright, happy birthday, buddy. Hope you had a great first birthday. Think we did a good job, babe?
What?
Think we nailed it?
I think so. You don't think so?
I think so. I don't know if he's gonna remember any of it, but it's okay.
It's okay.